What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Detroit Tigers versus Baltimore Orioles Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, April 27th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I absolutely love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Got a ton of action on Sunday. Huge Major League Baseball card. NBA and NHL playoffs on the board as well. So make sure that you check those out. Use the promo code PICK at checkout, 15% off your purchase, whatever you do. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with bigger bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. The Detroit Tigers sending out Tarik Skubal for the start in this one, while the Baltimore Orioles will counter with Dean Kremer. And Kremer on the road again for the fourth time in 5 starts this season. Got lit up once again last time out by the Washington Nationals. Gave up 6 runs, 5 earned on a season high 11 hits. Gave up 2 homers as well in that start. And in his last 2 road starts, Kremer's allowed over 10 innings of work, 19 hits, 12 runs, 11 earned, 5 home runs. So he's getting absolutely shelled. And it's the third time in 4 road starts this season, 5 starts overall, where Kremer's given up at least 5 runs in a start. So, he's been getting hit hard on the road this season. When you look at Kremer's splits, like I said, you only have the 1 home start where he was solid, 5 1/3 innings of 1-run ball. But on the road, an 8.24 ERA, 360 opponent's batting average. And the Detroit Tigers, while their team OPS numbers have not been great against righties in the last 2 weeks, and they're hitting just 199, I still think Kremer is going to be one of those pitchers that can be, a pitcher that makes opposing lineups, even if they're struggling, look a lot better than they are at the time. Looks like they're not maybe struggling as much as they are. Even if you shorten that sample size for the Tigers up to the last week, the numbers aren't great. Team OPS numbers are 4th worst in baseball. They're hitting just 203. Isolated power numbers could be better. But, like I said, I still think that, Dean Kremer probably going to get hit hard again here, because this is still a very, very talented Tigers lineup that's been doing a lot of damage out of the gate this season. They've been playing really well at home as well. On the other side, you got Tarik Skubal, who, may not have been as sharp as ace-level Skubal from last year. He's already got half of the losses on his record than he took all of last year. He went 18-4 last year. He's already 2-2 this year with a 2.83 ERA. Was decent last time out against the Royals. 2 runs allowed on 7 hits over 5 innings of work. It was a game that the Tigers lost in extra innings. But I still think that Skubal can be decent enough here, and he's got the benefit of facing an Orioles lineup that in the last 2 weeks against left-handed pitching is dead last in team OPS against lefties, dead last in batting average, hitting just 118 with a 26.6% strikeout rate. The Baltimore Orioles have a decent bullpen, but I'll tell you, it's been getting shelled over the last 2 weeks, a 5.70 staff ERA, while Detroit's bullpen, the best bullpen ERA in baseball over that 2-week stretch at 0.95. And not only that, I trust Skubal to go much deeper into this game than Dean Kremer. Why is that important? Well, remember, these teams played a doubleheader on Saturday, so that bullpen was already going to be taxed as it is, especially with Brandon Young starting the first game and Charlie Morton, who's been getting teed off this season, starting the second game. At the time this video is being recorded, the second game hasn't started as of yet, so we don't know how many starters were used behind Charlie Morton, but I have to envision it's going to be a fair number, and I think that, that bullpen is going to be taxed, it's going to be exhausted, and I think the Tigers can take advantage here. So give me the Detroit Tigers on the run line, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why are Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.